So first thing I have up is my Smart Music tuner. This should be linked for your assignment. And I am going to unmute myself, and on my head joint, I'm going to try to get an A. And I'm going to try to get an A on this side of the tuner. This is a little sharp sign right here. So we're going to start from the center point, the kind of this half of the green, all the way over here. Anywhere in there is good. If we get on the flat side, for most of us, that means we need to roll away from us, that we're too rolled in towards our face, so we need to roll slightly away so we can get it to an A that is in tune, or a little bit on the sharp side. So I'm going to unmute myself on this. My picture will go away for a second. There we go, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to try it. So I'm on the flat side, so it means I need to roll out a little bit. Getting closer. So there, I got it. And so I needed to roll out, but then I also needed to make sure my air was going down instead of going across this way. When we work on higher notes, we'll work on changing our air direction. So I rolled away. I'm on that sharp side of the A. So that is something for you to practice. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna mute this tuner. I'm gonna disappear, and we're gonna do a little example called head joint happiness. And head joint happiness is just working on our head joint. We're working on getting a steady sound, and we're also working on tonguing. So a quick reminder, when we start each note, we should start with our tongue up here on our pillow or our papilla, and we're gonna bring it down, like you're saying. So it starts up on that papilla and goes down behind your bottom teeth. We're not just starting it with our air, we're starting kind of like you're spitting out a sunflower seed. So I am going to go ahead and start this. I am going to tap my toe. That's my metronome for today. And I'm going to play. You can play along with me. So we are starting right here, and we're going to just do the first line. So I have some notes and I have some rest. Here we go. Right on the first line. Down, up, ready, set, and here we go. Let me rest. Good. So we want to make sure we're only holding for 4 beats and that we're tapping our toe, because you're tapping your foot's going to help you keep track of where you are. And it might not seem a big deal right now when you're playing on your own, but in band we don't play on our own. We are always playing with others. So that is line number 1. Let's try it again. Down, up, tap those toes. Line 1, here we go. Very nice. We're going to move on to the second line right here. Line 2, we have half notes. We're going 1, 3, or 2. We're not breathing between those 2 notes. My air is moving for the entire measure, so my air is moving for 4 beats. My tongue is interrupting my air that's moving. Okay? So line 2, and if you want to listen this first time, that's okay. Here's line 2. Down, up, ready, set, and here I go. So I started each note with my tongue. Try that with me, without your flute in. Ready, go. So our air doesn't stop moving. Our air moves for 4 beats. Our tongue is just going, and it kind of taps our air and interrupts it. All right, we're going to try line 2 together. Here we go. Sitting up straight, toes are tapping. Make sure that embouchure holds pointed straight up. Down, up, ready, set, and line 2. Very nice. Did you keep your air moving, or did you go? Do you hear the difference? So this is right. This is wrong. Okay, so we don't want to stop our air. We want our air to keep moving. And if that opening is nice and small, we have control. If the opening's big, then we get rid of our air too soon. All right, let's take a look at line number 3. Line number 3, we are going to be playing 4 quarter notes. So we're going. Do that with me. Tap your tongue and tongue. So again, my air is moving for all 4 beats. My tongue's just interrupting it. I'm not going. I'm going. Okay, so I'm going to play line 3. If you want to listen the first time, that's fine. Or if you want to play, you can go ahead. Here we go. Down, up, ready, line 3. Toes are tapping. Very nice. All right, let's try it together. Your air is going to move for the entire measure. So that's 4 beats long. Your tongue is just going to tap that air. Tap on the pillow and bring it down. It's not going to stop the air. We're not going. We're going. Here we go. Line 3. A down, up, ready, set, and here we go. Very nice. Let's try all 3 lines together. So we're going line 1 into line 2 into line 3 without stopping. All right. We get it sitting up straight. Here we go. Tapping your toe with me. All 3 lines. We're starting at the beginning, going all 3 lines. Here we go. Down, up, ready, set, and here we go. Second line. Third line. Very nice, flutes. And you can always pause this video and redo this. Do it as many times as you think is helpful.